Welcome back to Quizniac. Think you know your geography? Test your skills in this fast-paced trivia challenge. Let's see how good you really are. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to Quizniac for more fun and challenging quizzes. Ready? Let's go! Ready to test your knowledge? What is the longest river in the world? Correct, it's the Nile River. Let's see if you can nail this one. Which country has no land borders? That's right, it's Australia. Here's a challenge for you. What is the tallest mountain on Earth above sea level? You got it, Mount Everest. Time to dig deep. Which is the largest desert in the world? Spot on, it's the Antarctic Desert. Can you guess this? Which country has the most islands in the world? Right on the money, Sweden. Think you can handle this one? Which city is famously located on two continents? Absolutely, it's Istanbul. This one's a curveball. Which country is split by the equator and a prime meridian? Correct, Gabon. Time for a deep dive. Where is the deepest part of the ocean? Exactly, the Mariana Trench. Let's see how sharp you are. What is the smallest country in the world? Right answer, Vatican City. Think you know this one? Which of these is a double landlocked country? Nailed it, Liechtenstein. Get ready for a tough one. Which river flows north instead of south? Once again, the Nile River. Ready for a tricky twist? Which massive country uses only one time zone? You nailed it, China. Here comes a head-scratcher. Which country is entirely within another country? Correct, Lesotho. Prepare to be surprised. Which two countries share the longest international border? Right on, USA and Canada. Here's a tough one to crack. What is the tallest waterfall in the world? Yes, it's Angel Falls. Can you beat this challenge? Which lake is the highest navigable lake in the world? Spot on, Lake Titicaca. Time to flex those brain muscles. What is the coldest inhabited place on Earth? Absolutely, Quizniac, Russia. Let's see if this one stumps you. Which empire was once called The empire on which the sun never sets. That's correct, the British Empire. This one's going to be fun. Which country's capital city is also its largest city by far? You're right, Egypt. Are you ready for this curveball? Which country is in all 4 hemispheres? Exactly, Kiribati. Think you can handle this? Which country is the largest archipelago nation? Yes, it's Indonesia. Get ready for some geography knowledge. Which country has the highest average elevation? Right, Bhutan. Time to test your world knowledge. Which country has the most natural lakes? Absolutely, Canada. Here's one for the pros. What is the most remote inhabited island on Earth? Nailed it, Tristan da Cunha. A real brain teaser coming up. Which country has the most active volcanoes? Correct, Indonesia again. Get ready to be amazed. What is the lowest point on land? Right answer, the Dead Sea. Ready for something different? What is the largest coral reef system in the world? You're on point, Great Barrier Reef. Let's see if you can get this right. What is the largest freshwater lake by volume? Correct, Lake Baikal. This one's a real head-scratcher. What is the shortest river in the world? Nailed it, the Roe River. Time to think outside the box. Which country is entirely inside one continent and yet called an island continent? Right, it's Australia. Well, that's the end of today's quiz. How did you do? Let me know your score in the comments below. Did you ace it, or did a couple of questions trip you up? If you enjoyed this quiz, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss any of our future quizzes. Don't forget to hit that bell icon so you're the first to know when a new quiz drops. Thanks for playing, and I'll see you in the next one.